Tensions remain high in the Middle East as the conflict intensifies. It began with massive attacks on February 28th in the joint US-Israeli campaign, dubbed Operation Roaring Lion, in Israel. The assault killed hundreds, including Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, marking the most ambitious attack on Iranian targets in decades. After Iran's counterstrikes, the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights has warned of widespread regional damage.
The crisis sparked in the Middle East 1 week ago following US and Israeli attacks on Iran and Iran's counterattacks has been spreading like wildfire. It is causing significant damage in Iran, in Israel, and at least a dozen other countries, mostly in the Gulf, with risks of major economic and environmental ramifications across the world. The world urgently needs to see steps to contain and extinguish this blaze. But instead, we are only seeing more inflammatory, bellicose rhetoric, more bombings, more destruction, killings and escalation that fuels it further.
Even the aviation sector was not spared, as most had to stop operations in the volatile region. The US and Israel say they're now entering a new phase of the war.
Our strikes against the Iranian Navy have intensified. You may have heard the president say just a little while ago that we have sunk or destroyed 24 ships. That was true at the moment. We're now up over 30 ships. And in just the last few hours, we hit an Iranian drone carrier ship, roughly the size of a World War II aircraft carrier. And as we speak, it's on fire. The president gave us another task: to raise or level Iran's ballistic missile industrial base. So we're not just hitting what they have, we're destroying their ability to rebuild. And so as we transition to the next phase of this operation, we will systemically dismantle Iran's missile production capability for the future, and that's absolutely in progress.
Iran's deputy foreign minister insists they are determined to end US presence in the region.
We have no option just to put an end to the presence of United States in the surrounding area of Iran. We told Americans and we told our neighbors that if they would like to put an end to the existence of the greatest civilization on earth, or the oldest continuous civilization on earth, then we have no option just to put an end to the existence and presence of United States in the Persian Gulf area. They do have multiple military bases, equipment, assets targeting us. Long-range raiders, the command and control centers, the 5th Fleet of United States just few miles away from our coastal courts in Bahrain, in which 75% of all US Marine activities happening there, all of them targeting Iran.
Meanwhile, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has also voiced alarm over disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz, a vital corridor for global cargo and energy trade, caused by the US-Israeli war on Iran. Bonolo Maribe, SABC News.